Greetings, comrades! My name is DimAurora, and welcome back to From the Depths. We are in the designer once again. Now, today we are with the newly named APF-1 Sovereign. So this APF is administrative flagship, so this is just going to be the flagship of all. It won't have a special classification. We're also experiencing a little bit of lag. Sorry about that. But I have gotten the hull done. I'm working on the superstructure now. We have 3 turrets of the 100 mil minigun, and we have 2 of the 60 mil anti-aircraft. So these will all be dual purpose actually, except the 2 60 mils will be on a different system. So they will target aircraft first, and they have a little bit less accurate of a gun than the main 100s, but due to their fire rate, they put up a wall of lead. So they're going to be a little interesting to work with. And then, of course, in the back we have the launch pads. Now, I tried to make little arrows signifying that those were the launching positions, but if you can't tell, it's kind of hard to do that when you have very limited, I guess, creativity ability. So they look like little crosses, so I don't know. They're supposed to be arrows. And we also have the first usage of tiny little domes for me. Now these will lock onto a target. They have a little missile controller under here. They have 2 radar 90 degrees, one aiming up and one aiming towards the target. These will always aim towards a target, and when it aims towards the target, both of these will be able to lock on. So we'll have one setup to be able to work with the main guns, and this one, I believe, will be set up for the AA fire. Now, we also do have our regular mass, just in case. So, we have a little mix of everything that gives a nice capability to this ship. Now, what I'm going to do with this chunk of area here is probably make a bunch of missile silos. It will be kind of fun to do, and kind of terrifying. But we'll also have 2 of the I'll retrofit 2 of these little nodes into missile controllers like the laser guidance on the, well, forward air control ship. So we'll be able to work with up to 8 drones, and that is my entire hope for this ship. Probably do 3 helicopters and 5 fighters. So this is an aircraft carrier, battleship, cruiser, whatever the hell mix. But anyways, guys, I guess that is all I wanted to update you on the progress of the flagship that will be the ultimate flagship of the White Wolf Navy. Now, if you have any suggestions before I go ahead and finish this, please leave them below. I am open to anything, but do note that I do have an idea of what I am doing, so it may not be included. But anyways, guys, as for now, DimAurora, signing off. One last thing before I go is that I should probably compare this to previous ships. Now here we have the little Sovereign, and Sovereign means Supreme Ruler. So because it is a mix, it will be the Supreme Ruler, and there will be another variant of this which will be more battleship-like instead of an aircraft carrier cruiser thing. Then we have the newly reclassified battle cruiser, which is the Centurion, and it is a battle cruiser because its guns are a little bit bigger than anything I would put on a normal cruiser. So this is the first of the battle cruisers. And then of course we have the Alliance. Now the Alliance, I'm still really happy with how these came out, these little towers I made, but I was thinking about putting one on top of the Sovereign, but it doesn't really fit. So I guess I'll just have to leave that design in the past. And of course, if we just zoom all the way out, we realize how bad the Alliance really was. So those two are roughly the same, but then there's the Alliance, and this is the exact reason why it's being replaced. So there we go. That's all I wanted to say. So again, as for now, DimAurora, signing off.